Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Danny, and today we're going to be chilling out on stream and playing some of BattleTech's wonderful career mode. This is just the game with the 3 main expansions. I will not be using any mods until I've at least played through the career a few times. I've played this game in drips and drabs, but I've been really waiting for them to fully get all the DLC out and stuff before I really dip into it. So without further ado, let's get to it. Right, so these are the settings I'll be using. I'll be mostly sticking with the default stuff because I'm still relatively new to the game. I'm not the best at it, so yeah. Alright, so what we ought to do now is create our character once this game's finished loading. Right. Now, the idea of this game mode is that we're a private military company within the BattleTech universe, and we're gonna make our way by doing odd jobs for other nations, other corporations, other outfits, that kind of thing. So, the mechs that we get at the start are completely random. So, we could have a bunch of light mechs, you could have some really good heavy mechs. I don't know. I would like at least one mech that is 40 tons or above, hopefully. Why is this taking so long to load? Okay, it's finally, Alright, so, let's edit name and parents. Okay, so, right, so, what is my call sign? Trapline? No. Peanut butter? No. Riptide? No. Garbage? Yeah, let's be Danny Garbage Does Videos. Right, so, my call sign is Garbage, and, ooh, you look like you're a garbage. You look like you're a garbage. Do you need some facial hair? Yep, that will do. That looks like about as bad as my facial hair in real life. Alright, so Danny Garbage Does Videos. Let's do this. Alright. I'm gonna say that, my family went bankrupt, so that's the reason why everyone thinks I'm garbage. Now, which areas do we want to come out from? Do I want to be, from the deep outback, basically? I don't know. I'm gonna say from the... yeah, I'm gonna say from the Capellian Confederation. And I'm also gonna say that, I was a, Solaris gladiator because I had to make ends meet somehow. You have everything an industrial mercenary commander could want: a crew of talented misfits, a lance of ancient battlements, and a derelict cargo ship to call home. It's one thing to finish a mission in one piece, more or less, but it's another to keep your mech boys happy and healthy. Your mech's patched up and manufactured and burnt to sheet firmly in the black. As rumors of another war of succession intensify, the Mercenary Rule Board announces new evaluation protocols to assess the mercenary companies of the ferry with a score. Right, so the higher that score gets, the better missions that we get given, but also the harder those missions will be, because obviously the good paying missions are tough. That's why they pay a lot. Right, so without further ado, let's... Actually no, first of all we need to customize our company. Right, well I'm not going to be called Garbage's New Orders, that's terrible. So what do I want to actually... Yes. We're gonna close those, the walls. I think that's... Actually no. The jackals. Yeah. The jackals, that sounds pretty cool. Alright, so, this is good. Like, we now need to decide on our paint scheme. And I'm actually thinking purple. Yeah, I think that looks alright. Actually, purple and black I think is good. And have the accent, we'll have that be purple again. Alright, so let's go to the mech base! This could be terrifying. Ooh, we got 250s! That is very nice. We got a Centurion, a Commando, a Fire Starter, and another Commando. Yeah, alright, so let's be over there. Alright, so that's 5 pretty decent mechs. Let's go into the refit screen and see what's going on. Alright, so this is a medium, no, this is long range mech. There's LCRMs in there. Yeah, this is definitely a sniper mech. It's got some lasers in the center for when shit gets close. Not very tough in terms of its armor and stuff, but that's fine. This is the second mech. It's got a very similar loadout. Firestar obviously has a bunch of jump jets and flamers on it. Alright, so our commanders have a SRMs 2, large laser and small laser, medium laser, so that's long and standard. So the long lasers are long, obviously, or large lasers are long. Right, so this thing mostly fights within close range, or medium range, I'd say. Okay, well, that's alright. Actually, this little guy here, I think, is actually going to be the star of the show. Overheating mechs, especially in the early part of the game, is actually super useful. But let's see if we can actually come up with a non-gross looking pattern. I need to custom... That pattern looks terrible, I'm sorry. I need to actually do something about that. That's not really workable. Maybe you might need to make it a bit brighter. Oh, these are my mech warriors, so his garbage. So gun read determines how good you are at actually shooting dudes. Piloting's base melee hit. Guts is how much health you have, and tactics, I believe, allows you to do stuff like eventually allows you to detect people and sensors, or make it so that you can sense a lot of people. So, my character has 1800 XP just off the bat. Well, being the commander, do I want to give him Sensor Lock? To be honest, I think I should give him Guts. And Gunnery.
Training complete.
The reason why I want to give him Guts because it gives him a +1 health. He is the leader of the entire campaign. If he dies, it's over. Like, so we got characters like Killer here.
I'm here.
King. She's our pilot. She'll probably be using our fire starter. Mothership. He's pretty good with guns. So, to be honest, he'd probably be put in the commander. And this guy is, or girl is, pretty good with tactics. Alright, so, let's get the hiring horn Yago a second. Alright, there are no cheap mech warrior pilots here, that's unfortunate.
Hey.
That said though, we do have a pretty decent pilot here.
Commander?
And another one over here. Actually, let's can we get rid of... Can we fire Tranquility here? Yeah, so we'll get rid of Tranquility because she's a bit shit. We're going to, we'll go into the hiring hall. Once this thing's finished generating the missions. Okay.
Good to go.
Because this character here is actually not that much more expensive than the average character, and she's got way better stats here, look.
Waiting for orders?
So,
Yes, Commander.
I'd rather actually have a character that...
What can I do for you?
This character here's got 4 gun, so we'll hire her.
New mech warriors available.
Yes,
And we'll
Master.
also hire this character as well, because she's actually pretty decent.
New mech warriors available.
So, actually, we might want to consider firing some other people if they don't make the cut. Like, this guy might also need to go too. Yeah, get rid of him. We don't need dead weight. Like, these other characters are way better. I'd rather have these characters on right now, because, like, at the end of the day, I don't particularly want to hang about with like a bunch of characters. Killers actually will quite a lot of money. Is it King? It's King. Yeah, but look at King's stat. She's fucking phenomenal. That's the reason why she's worth a lot. To be honest, we only need the 5 mech warriors for now. That's fine. And I'm okay with like hiring like a couple of competent mechs. Warriors if it means that we're more likely to actually get our stuff back alive. Gee, there is something else we need to do. Ship upgrades. What we need to do is also upgrade our power system.
Alright, I'll get the team on it right away.
Alright, so we're down a little bit, but that's fine. Right, let's check out the contracts. Right. Training really good. Alright, okay, this one's a really good one to take because you don't have to really risk all that much. And you get to just get a bunch of cash for it. So let's negotiate. Now, so the pirates won't like us as much. Yeah, we actually do need mech parts. It's early in the campaign, and you know, 200k will actually make up more than enough money for that we've just spent on that upgrade and on the on those new mech warriors that we've just picked up. So let's accept that. Right, so these guys are all locked. So what we want to do is actually take one of our big boys out for a spin, and we want to take us as the actual pilot, because we actually want to get some levels in. Also, this means that we can potentially do another mission once this mission is over, because we still have 4 mech pilots and 4 mechs. So we're just going to take our Centurion out. Oh, I forgot to fucking customize this, the mechs and shit. Oh well. It's fine. The loading's probably going to take a while, but I can only imagine what kind of junk heaps those locals are going to be piloting. Bring along something tough, Commander. Okay, we're trying to build a local defense force of mech warriors here on Elysium. Our pilots are inexperienced and untested, and we'd like you to help us train them. We picked up a troubling signal that may represent hostile activity, which seems like a good opportunity to send our new defense force out to handle it. You can bring along a lone experienced mech warrior and a mech to keep them out of trouble. Okay, so try to keep these trainees alive. Now, this mission can go either really sideways or really bad, but we'll see. Alright, you maggots, fall in line. Let's go find us those tangos. What the? Who even talks like that? Zip it, Maya. Commander, we're tracking a single pirate lance here. Yeah, people are gonna rip these guys a new one. Hell yes! Christ, have fun, Commander. I'll be in the station. Meet me here when you're ready to leave. Let's move out! Alright, so these guys are a big gung-ho. Which is a little bit odd, because like normally these rookies can be kind of very timid, so
Location confirmed.
we don't. You want to move about as fast as our slowest mech, really, which will probably be what Garbage is piloting.
I live to serve.
Waiting for orders. Move order received.
Affirmative.
Okay, it's go time.
talking here.
Now, the faster our guys are moving, the more sprint meter we get. And sprint meter basically means evasion, which allows us to negate damages from attacks. So, for example, Garbage here is moving at the speed of 3, so he has 3 separate attacks he can evade because he has 3 evasion. So, now this is going to get real spicy, but that's fine. I don't know what kind of weapons these guys are packing. PMCs and SRMs. Okay, well. I dinged them, so that's good. They're coming out of the forest, which is excellent. You notice he didn't really get damaged there, but he lost 1 evasion. Now he is kind of out in the open.
Orders?
This guy has an A10.
Moving to position.
Okay, well, hopefully she can hit.
Affirmative.
Alright, so that was a pretty nasty hit because they're getting 20% minus damage because they're in trees, they're in cover effectively.
Receiving you.
So
Roger.
The paint scheme isn't too bad. It looks okay. We're not moving very quickly, which is a bit of a problem. Okay, just just don't fire everything. Eventually they'll fucking hit stuff. Alright, so
Inflicted heavy damage.
right torso, right arm destroyed, so that's severely weakened him. Zoom in. You'll notice that he's missing his arm now. Alright. Alright, okay, so what do we want to do? Yep, let's fire everything. Let's just overkill this guy.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Right, so he's unsteady. Which means he could potentially be knocked over. He's definitely very hurt. He's only got his laser. Alright.
Hey there.
Actually,
Ready for orders.
I want this character to get inside the tree line and actually take care of that mech that's just trying to run away. Actually, you're better off actually going after the guy that is in trees. His sensors are impaired, which means he's gonna have trouble hitting shit, but straight hot hit this guy, that's interesting.
Internal structure damage.
Barely hit, Commander.
Orders.
Yeah, we want this guy that's running around over here to get like just missile boated to death. Right, short range missile time.
I copy. Enemy down.
Receiving you.
Oh, you have an A10. You can't see him.
Acknowledged.
Let's move forward a little bit so we can actually see this guy.
Engaging the target.
Oh wow, that hit him in the leg. That was a good shot. So yeah, obviously if you get your legs taken out under you, that can be really deadly, especially if you're a robot or mech that relies on agility to dodge attacks.
Let's go.
Enemy mech destroyed.
We are such badasses. Seriously, badass. Seriously bad something anyway.
Mission successful.
To be fair, that was well, I think we got kind of gypped on that mission a little bit actually, because you'll notice that we won't have as many pieces as we were expecting there. Oh, Commander got slightly injured there, but it's fine. We get to take all of this, so... Wow, we get jump jets. How considerate of you guys. To be fair, we could maybe perhaps do with the jump jets. Yeah, we got kind of ripped off on that one, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay, let's go to the mech bay and actually customize our mechs. Mech 3 looks alright. Yeah, it's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Pattern 5 on you. Cool. Right, so you can go for another contract because that one went so well. Right, so this is a alright, so what we're gonna do is actually use this as an ability to actually no, but this is against the guys that we're trying to batter up. Deniable distraction. Destroy base. Actually, I think we can do that. We got the SRMs, I believe. Do we? Let's check our oh yes, level 2 short range lasers. That's kind of shit. Can we actually get some better ones? Let's check the weapons. Medium lasers, long lasers. So okay, yeah, I'm not sure us destroying buildings is gonna work for us. We do have some LRM-10s, I think we should be okay. Deniable destruction. We're looking for investigators to do some care. We've lost a base to the Federation Sons. We believe Praetorian personnel are being interrogated right now. We can't allow these people to spill their secrets. It would look bad if we were seen to destroy our own base. We need deniability. We need you to level the base, particularly the storage and communications facilities. We'd appreciate if you ensured there were no living witnesses, and we'll pay you to wipe up the opposition. Okay, so we're basically tying up some loose ends here. Ooh, that's a severe pay cut. Yeah, let's keep it 2-2. Alright, let's bring out some chunky boys. Let's bring out Firestein, let's bring out a... Right, so where is the guy with the gun and guts? You can go in here. Pilot tactics, King, you can go here. And Ping Pong, you can drive the actually no, we'll have Killer in as the Centurion. Ping Pong, you have to stay on the bench, Ping Pong, for now. Alright, so Right, so 200k. We've already bumped our resources back up to 1 mil without it costing us too much, so this will be Garbage's second run of the day. So that'll be good.
Command interface initiated.
It would be really cool if we had mortars, but this catching base is most likely ready for position.
Ready for action, Commander.
So Garbage, I need you moving forwards.
Coordinates received.
Coordinates received.
Copy.
Okay, so it looks like we've got lips on the radar.
I'm here. Okay, let's go.
Aha! 2 lightweight mechs.
Outside.
Right, so you destroyed its right arm.
Expect that.
It's trying to run away.
Standing by.
Can't allow that to happen. I don't need this thing overheated, I need this thing dead though. That's kind of annoying, but nothing
Damage minimal.
nothing too serious here. Right. Ooh, we do have LRMs, so yeah, that I don't think that's a particularly good use of that time,
Yep.
but
On my way.
yeah, this guy needs to go. Don't bother with the medium lasers. Yeah, okay. So,
Waiting for orders. I'm there.
bring these two of the flamers to heat her up.
That hurt.
You don't need to go completely crazy because she has very limited napalm. Red Velvet, where are you?
Hey,
Let's get you safe inside this forest. Now you're a little short range character, so
you say so.
to be fair, I don't think this guy can really do all that much other than like launch the occasional missile. Ooh, this other javelin's coming, there we go. Okay, that's starting to get a little hairy.
Warning. Armor low.
Let's awkwardly walk backwards a second. Okay, let's... Let's just go after this guy, because he's
Good to go.
kind of the easiest guy to hit.
Move into position.
Keep our guys moving also.
Here it comes.
Oh, it's
Critical hit, Commander.
one of the Panthers has now been got a pretty serious blow. Ooh, okay, he's in range of gun turrets. That is not pleasant.
What now? Moving to position. Reporting enemy contact.
Okay,
Okay, firing everything.
right, so that's
That looked like a critical hit.
his arm just exploded, so that's good. Ah, they're really going after the boss though.
Commander? Ten four. Engaging target. Critical hit, Commander.
Well, it took care of his weapon at least, so
Watch the flank.
oh, he's a hot boy. Look at that.
Engaging physical attack. Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Okay, so that's the pilot dealt with.
What do you need?
Well, you didn't need to find a yellow rank 10, but... Okay, so... I did at least something. Don't like the fact that these gun turrets are being a pain.
I'm here. Advancing, I guess.
Yeah, let's try to get this guy on at least like more injured.
Maybe things are looking up.
What are you doing, sir?
Waiting for orders.
Okay, take off the flamers. Let's make sure that
I
that guy.
need a new target.
Let's make sure that guy does not get back up. Oh, they are really picking on the commander. You fucking assholes. Alright.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
That's gonna cost me some time. Which one of these guys is wonky? Oh, it's my commander. He's the wonky one. Okay, so I'm gonna use that real quick, and then I'm gonna... I'm gonna attack this little guy.
Engaging physical attack.
Deck him.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Ready for orders.
I should be safe enough inside these trees. Alright, so it's straight his right torso. That's good. Slowly starting to whittle this. Oh, he's just been hit multiple times. That's bad.
I'm doomed. Doomed.
I'm just gonna have the commander go around
Physical attack.
punching everyone now. I did get rid of his evasion, so.
No damage detected.
There's only a big old slap fight over here.
Standing by. Rolling.
So fire starter over here. It's back.
Ten four.
Alright, so that's that dealt with then.
Standing by. If you say so. Here we go.
Oof, that wasn't necessarily the best
Waiting for
shot.
orders. Position confirmed.
I don't particularly want to get this guy make this guy too exposed here, so. Ooh, whether I'm 10s as well. That's one less turret that's going to be firing at our character.
Gone.
Right here.
We probably ought to deal with the actual gun turrets first, I think.
Copy. Target pacified.
That's nice.
Commander. Coordinates received.
Yeah, we should probably brace this stuff.
Standing by. Move order received.
Okay. I think we should maybe go after one of these buildings.
Engaging target. Enemy structure is weakening.
Yes, Commander. On my way. Here we go.
Okay, I think this is gonna be alright.
Waiting for orders. I'm there.
Because we're in a desert planet, like, you have to really manage our overheating. Overheating's real bad because it shuts down your mech. So, okay, so what we do... Yeah, let's fire on that instead.
Yeah. Moving out.
A little bit closer.
Acknowledge.
Good shot, Commander. Enemy structure down.
Right here. Engaging.
Get command to LZ commander. I'm coming in hot.
Heyday!
So where is the event zone? It's over here.
Standing by.
This guy does not have jump, and it's gonna take him a while for him to swing round. Ah, these guys are really, really heavy mechs.
Orders.
It's gonna be the same problem for Killer too.
Heading out.
They're both really slow mechs, so we've really gotta work this out. Oh, we did what they asked us to, which is
Standing by.
murder a bunch of our own people.
I'll try.
At least the heat's gone down.
Commander. Rolling.
There could be a whole bunch of people here. I should have probably have braced her, but
Commander. On my way.
oof, this is gonna take a while. There's just no two ways around it.
Waiting for orders.
Actually, yeah, you can just stay there.
Yes, Commander.
There's no point having her rush off ahead because there could be like another lance waiting for us down there, and it'd be super tragic if she went down there by herself because she's actually one of our best mech pilots.
Yes,
So.
Commander.
Alright, we can maybe actually start pushing forward now.
Right here.
Chillin, what we'll do.
Aye, aye.
Oh, it's gone into no combat mode. Yay! This is actually
I'm there.
good. Because they're not being funny, but I'm not getting ambushed by this shit.
On
Ordinance received.
Moving to
Run everyone up.
Copy that.
Okay, so let's see how numerically fucked we are. Yay! Okay, so we actually got the 25%. Yeah, unfortunately, 2 of our mechs are slightly damaged there. Take these 2, I think. No, we got the SRMB6, which is the thing that we wanted out a little bit. And we also got the other mech salvage. We also got the comm. That is fantastic. So, let's see. Ship phase. Okay, so I need you repaired 1 day. Oh, it's not so bad. And repair 1 day. Okay, so minor scratches, that's fine. Yeah, so it looks like we're going to be taking a 2-day. Actually, we've already got another commando, so technically it's only a 1-day rest. But we're now rolling in money, which is great. I do feel like we're missing a lot of maneuverability, if I'm being honest with you. I'm wondering, can we potentially refit like this commando so it's playing a different role? Yeah, that would make it 2 tons overweight. Jump jets, right? So we'd probably need some kind of like decent weapon. I'm thinking maybe we get rid of the SRAM and the ammo. A large laser though. I don't know, man. I don't know. Can we buy another medium laser? You can buy medium laser plus. Do I really want to spend 80k on that though? Sure.
New weapon
Treat
systems
ourselves, I guess.
available.
Alright, so what I'm thinking, because I want a kind of more maneuverable scout mech. So what I want is that can go, that can come on, that can go, this can come on, giving us like a better standard. This thing's now going to be like more of a standard maneuverable thing. Jump jet. How much ammo is this thing giving me? 100 rounds. Sweet. Yeah, okay, so 100 rounds is fine. Airtios, you may as well shove that in the center here. Jump jet, jump jet, jump jet, jump jet. Confirm. That's going to take about 10 days, that's fine, but it means that we do actually have a mech that is more maneuverable, because so far we've only got one mech that has jump jets on it. And, yeah, that's bad. You do need more mechs, and we do need a mech with more jump jets, so... Okay, so it looks like we're going to have to wait. No thanks, I'll keep it on the straight and narrow. I don't want stuff that come off the back of the ship. Alright. Let's talk contracts. The Turan students have been suffering in the hands of a local band of break-ins and renegade civilian battalions who actually referred to section war. With no prospects or funds, they become common criminals to limit them down to the last mech. Vehicle commander that basic expense LD mechs and vehicles, but be careful. Some more of these bandits trying to coordinate with letting on. Actually, this sounds like a fun mission. Old mechs, though. Actually, before I take on any missions, I actually almost forgot to do this. I need to level. Okay, so I'm going to level up gunnery with garbage here, so you can actually lock onto multiple targets. Also, I'm going to level him up in melee a little bit because he is in a large mech, so any excuse for him to basically bully smaller mechs is fine by me. You'll notice that you can only learn 3 of these different types of tactics, so like he's basically going to be our gunnery expert.
Ready for orders.
Killer. Actually might also go gunnery because of the kind of mech he pilots. Or at least get it up to like plus 10% weapon hit.
Yes, Commander.
Right. You I want to save up stuff for because I actually want you to get Sensor off, I think.
What can I do for you? Standing by.
Yeah, we'll bump both our tactics and our piloting up one. Get it to a nice round 3 there. You notice that these characters are now that they're a bit more experienced, they're actually
What? No.
actually I wonder if there's any more guys at the hiring hall. There are, but they're kind of shit, so I'll leave them. Besides, I think 5 is enough. Like, we got rid of the dregs, so, So letter of mark then. We'll do this mission. Do I want money or do I want... I kinda need more mech parts at this point. Assuming that these guys aren't lying about the amount of mech parts there are. Yeah, I think this is a good enough spread, so let's go. So this is a battle. Lance isn't particularly very maneuverable right now. It is quite long range though. Like we do have one, like the two light units that are better at close range stuff, but we really need a decent mid-range mech. That's the reason why I converted that commando. Like, it needs to be a bit better. I don't think a long-range laser is going to really do it many favors.
Command interface initiated.
Show what macros do.
Remind me of my childhood. I hated my childhood.
Oh, you're so grumpy, Red Velvet.
Order received.
Affirmative.
Picked up a blip.
Okay then. Red Velvet bumped into something. Oh, here we go. Unknown mech.
Hey. Advancing, I guess.
Oh, let's see how this handles, ooh. Okay, give it everything.
Okay.
Oh, you just crit its large
That
long range
was a
laser.
critical hit.
That's actually good because it means you'll have to come closer.
Commander?
It's our flamer unit. In all honesty, we kind of want to keep King in the cut right now. We'll jump over and start hitting people with her once, because right now we've got this forest that we can use to protect ourselves with. They've got to come towards us, so... Looks like we're trying to flee. Ah, these Centurions are so slow. They're so slow. It's agonizing. I wasn't expecting to get two of them though. That's actually quite rare.
Receiving you.
Actually, yeah. Let's have one of the long range mitts loop around the back a little bit.
Standing by.
Oh, I feel sorry for you, mate. I really do. Because you're about to get it.
Firing all weapons.
I'm picking up a new sensor trace. Looks like enemy reinforcements.
Oh, wonderful.
What now? Copy.
Alright, let's see who's over here.
Hope this is enough.
I was hoping that would have destroyed one of his structures, but eh. If we I was staying mostly within cover, so it's all good. But they might pick on our commander a little bit here. Oh, interesting, they're trying to fight my Centurion.
Damage minimal.
That was perhaps not the smartest move they may have made, but... Oh, we got a lightweight mech, we got a chicken mech over here. Yeah, she should be fine, because she's got like 6 evasion. It's... Okay, so what is... Who can we shoot at? Okay, take a few steps back. And really go to town on these guys.
All weapons committed. No damage detected.
It did slow them down though.
Ready for orders.
Okay, we've got a bunch of medium lasers, so...
Move into position.
Right, so... Get rid of the other M10s and we'll just...
Confirm.
Oh, wow, that was a headshot. Okay, so we
Gotcha.
have almost a full mech there. Yeah, it like completely obliterated its armor as well. That would have been pretty good. That is a missile tank doing that, I can guarantee it.
Light damage.
Okay, so that was actually a pretty big win for
Waiting
us.
for orders.
You have flamers, do you? Okay. We won't bother using our jump jets. We will, however, move around to the side of this thing and just paste the shit out of it. This thing isn't worth using the flamers on.
Acknowledge.
Because the flamers really mess up like the bigger vehicles. That thing probably has quite a lot of coolant on it, so...
I'm here. Moving to position.
Let's just keep you moving.
Targeted for an outside.
Alright, so he's missing an arm. That's actually pretty good for us. Yep, knew it. That was a tank. The tanks are annoying. They don't necessarily do a lot of damage. They do, however, strip you from evasion away from you. It's kind of annoying.
I'm hit. I'm taking some serious hits.
Okay. So it looks like one of our pilots just got injured. Right. Let's move forward a little bit. Right, so we destroyed something.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
You got very unlucky with that damage roll there, but
Waiting for orders. Copy that.
we'll just Oh, we basically obliterated that poor light mech. But hey, we gotta destroy all the units, so. And so far, this is actually going alright. Like, yeah, one of our characters is injured, which means she'll be for like a couple of weeks. But oh, we've got to take this shot.
Let's go.
His back is presented to us here. We need to capitalize.
Copy that. Firing Alpha strike.
I barely did anything. That's a new javelin. Okay, she needs to back off.
Getting banged up real good. I'm here. Engaging jump jet.
That should give her a ton of evasion. We just slam on everything and
Copy that.
oh wow, we just
Reporting critical
fucked this
hit.
guy up so hard. They got rid of his missiles, so. And since we've just jumped over all of these rocks, it's just made it slightly more difficult for them to hit us, so. Oh wow, they're just getting salty at this point. They're just trying to make sure that we don't live. Alright,
Orders. Engage. That's a kill.
alright, cool. Actually, I won't Vigilance on you because I actually want you to do something next turn. Vigilance basically gives us like defense and also bumps us up on the actual movement order for a turn. Let's get
Yes, Commander.
King out of here. She needs to manage her heat a little bit, so we'll shove her behind a rock and rest for a bit. Let them come towards us. Like, she's already had her mech damaged slightly, so it's not so much of a big deal that her mech gets damaged anymore. Besides, if I run out garbage here, hopefully that'll like goad them into attacking him. Yeah, they're being very cautious and approaching now because they've realised we've just taken out most of their
I'm here.
most of the other enemy team.
There. Okay.
And also this round is actually giving us a chance to rest our mechs overheat, so
Commander.
keep Killer inside the bushes here and we'll rest up for a turn. They have no idea what to do because they can't get a good lock on any of our characters. This is good.
Reading you. Move order received.
Right. So what are the options here? Hit this guy with medium lasers, hit this guy with medium lasers. You were just stood there.
Copy that.
Nice. That is very, very good.
Good. A critical hit.
You didn't like that. That's gonna force him to at least do something. I was gonna go for the tank, but the thing is the tank was moving, so... And that actually does have a big impact on, like, how much damage you can potentially do. So this guy is just...
I'll try.
I don't expect any of that to hit, but...
Of course, I missed. Commander, I'm hit.
Jesus Christ. Okay then. She is about to die. She's gonna be on the sick bay for a while.
Coordinates received.
Okay, killer, I need you to go in there and I need you to start cleaning house.
All weapons are cold. That one's gone.
Armor breach. Internal damage.
Okay. Let's see. Now with our long range missiles we can indirectly fire. So that's what we're gonna do. I should probably get King out of there because she's gonna die. Takes one more bad roll and she's dead, so...
Reporting internal damage. Yes, Commander. Four.
Yeah, back off. It's not worth losing you.
I'm here. Copy.
Right, let's see what the commando can do.
I hope this hurts. Not much left of him.
I don't know who direct line
Standing by.
is for this. Oh, it's because there's a dip. Well then.
On my way.
Okay. Well, we may as well get the striker, because he's probably going to be the guy that tries to kill the,
Vehicle down.
our character with the head injury. It's unfortunate that she got injured, but at the same time, like, as it happens, this has gone really well for us as a, I think 25% to hit, but it did hit something though, which is kind of surprising.
I'm here.
Okay. This is gonna be the last time she gets any action for a while, so
10-4. Reporting critical hit. Hey. Affirmative.
yeah, these guys are trying to use this little ditch as their bunker here, but
You say so.
wow, okay, that
Enemy
was
method.
they don't know if people can get back to their lives again. Alright, sweet.
Mission successful.
I don't think anyone really got badly fucked up other than King, but to be fair, King pilots the most dangerous mech in our entire land, so yeah, oof. She's out for 45 days. Whoops. I don't want to get rid of her though, because like she is quite levels. Okay then. Well, we now have a javelin mech, so that's good. Go us, I suppose. Got LRMs 5. Got a couple more jump jets. Okay, so we did lose a mech pilot from that, but
That mech you wanted is back online.
okay. 46 days.
Mech warrior training complete.
Yeah, I really gotta get her some guts. But yeah, that sucks. She's gonna be out for a while. We need to go to the hiring hall, I guess, and actually pick up someone.
Waiting for orders.
Standing by.
Actually, we need a replacement for her, so
New mech warriors.
we can
available.
afford it, I think. Actually, I have a Noble's kind of shit though. We do have the other guy that can also help out as well, but 45 days is a long ass fucking time. Check out the mech base. Oh, the Inchy of Butte. Look at that. Okay, so this is a missile boat mech. And we actually have a bunch of missile stuff. We could do with some more though. But yeah, like this thing is a missile boat. So it would be pretty. Yeah, like this thing can literally equip 4 missiles. 4 missiles! Damn, son. Okay, so let's get this store. Can we buy missiles? No. We don't have any LRM ammo. We'll buy some.
New equipment available.
Because if you want to use that long-range missile at some point, I suppose you best, like, buy some. It's only 22k, it's, not the end of the world. AC-50 ammo, that, we don't even have that. Right, so, Fine. Okay. Maybe it's any that we actually have any parts for. Ooh, do I want a second long laser there? Yeah, but large lasers generate a lot of heat, which is a problem. Do we want to stick around in this sector? It's got a couple of easy missions in there. Contract includes travel to Ishtar, 12 days. Right, let's check it. So we've got Ishtar. Yeah, I'm actually, because let's check the base real quick. Okay, so you need a repair. 2 days, that's basically nothing. Okay, so let's check the base. Yeah, because I'm sorry, I can't. Right, okay, so medium laser, +6. Let's got ammo, equipment, jump jet, jump jet, jump jet, jump jet.
Log and note. Shouldn't be too hard.
We'll keep you in storage for now because we don't have any weapons to really put on you. But yeah, we'll fast forward this one extra day. Okay, excellent. So we have everything back. You see, if King was off only like a fortnight, it wouldn't be so bad. The problem is though,
Reading you.
like she's off for a very long time. Unsteady threshold. Actually, I probably want that.
Training complete.
Because I have a very large mech, and if it falls down, then it becomes a bit of a problem.
Orders.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Let's just bump those up to 3 and 3, just to make sure that he does better
Commander?
stuff. Ping pong. Tier.
What? No.
Red Velvet tier 2. Red Velvet is our, okay, we want Red Velvet to be good at, really good at, sensor locking. So that's gonna take her a while to get that,
Welcome
but
to the grease pit, Commander.
we're good to go for another 5 months. So that's really good. To be honest, I think we should probably just rinse at least this place dry of contracts and stuff. Because even if like one of these goes pear-shaped, at least we can okay, so this is against. Do I want to go against these guys? Maybe a little bit. Only if it gets me like a bunch of money. I don't know. I'll have to have a think about it. I'm gonna end the recording here. Thank you very much for joining me, guys. Hopefully it's been a fun watch, and I'll see you guys later. Have a good day. Bye.